What's good, everybody? This is the one and only GM, and today I'm gonna talk about Tekken 8 because that's the game that everybody's super duper hyped about. And I honestly feel that Namco can't mess up with this game. They cannot mess up with this game. And the reason why is that we had Tekken 7 for like what, like 6 years, right? So there's a lot that they learn from their mistakes. And hopefully what they learn from that is that 2D stuff gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Um, they should learn how to balance the game way better. And hopefully we don't get DLC too early for the game because I feel like DLC makes games worse. They really do. The games tend to get more unbalanced the more DLC comes out. And I hope they don't patch the game too fast. Like they let the game rock for like a year or two, and then if the game really needs some balancing, then they should do it and then balance it. But at the end of the day, I think Tekken 8 is gonna be like one of the best Tekken games ever. And I'll tell you why. A lot of people don't like the heat system. The reason why they don't like the heat system is because of the chip damage thing. I can understand that. Like, blocking and losing damage for blocking, yeah, that sucks. But you gotta think of it like this. By adding a new offensive mechanic, it buffs up it buffs up the offense of all the characters that don't have good offense. Somebody like Lee will finally be able to plus frame you and frame trap you and rush you down, and many other characters in the game that don't have great offense could finally rush you down and go in on you. So that's a plus for offensive characters. They can actually go in on you and create an offense against you. So I want to see how these spacing counter hit type characters are gonna work on this offense system. And with Arika now partnering with Namco and they're gonna mess with the online, that's great because Arika uses rollback network for fighting layer EX. So that's great news. So that means Tekken 8 is gonna have good net code, which we need. You need good net code for fighting games nowadays. So that's one. With that, that's a good thing for that. We're gonna have finally good net code. Two, what I wish, I want them to have better offline stuff for casual. So better customizations, and more stuff to do. Maybe a mode that you could play other Tekken games like Tekken 5. Tekken 5, you could play Tekken 3, 2, and 1. And that was dope as hell. It would be so dope if in Tekken 8 you could play the old Tekken games like 4, 5, and stuff like that as an extra mode. That would be lit. And put some online play on that too. And that'll get casuals real booming and really ready to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some unlockable too. Maybe you can unlock some stuff like endings and all types of stuff like that too. That would be lit. So there's a lot of stuff like that that I hope um that's in Tekken 8. You know what I'm saying? Um when it comes to the heat system, I like the fact that when you do the engager, like your whole bar is gone. When you do the OD one, it's gone. So that's good. Um, I feel like with the beta tests, the stuff they doing that they beta test in the game, I think a lot of pro players are gonna give a lot of good feedback and tell Namco like, okay, this is wrong, this is right, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. So hopefully the community bands together and gives people enough feedback, Namco enough feedback to tell them what's wrong with the game. Because there could be a lot of things wrong with the game. Maybe the chip damage, you lose too much chip. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the heat stuff is 2 plus. Maybe the movement is bad. Maybe the movement is good. There's still a lot of stuff we don't know. Hopefully the movement is good so you can sidewalk and evade stuff when you get rushed down in heat mode. You know what I'm saying? So we have to wait and see. But I'm very positive with Tekken 8, especially with the Arika helping out with the balance stuff. Um, Namco learning a lot from all the TWTs and all the pro competitions that Tekken 7 had. I think they learned a lot about balancing issues and what was right and what was wrong with Tekken in general. I hope that they lower the damage what you get off of low parries. I think getting a full bound combo and low parry is too much. So they didn't nerf that. Maybe make it instantly bound when you low parry. That'll balance it a little bit more. I don't think get up kick should do full combos. I don't think you should lose like your whole health bar if you get hit with a get up kick. I think that's really scrubby and they need to take that out. That's too much. You lose too much damage, especially if somebody's in rage. Um, what else? I know they're gonna leave throw breaking alone. It's still gonna be, mash the same button, get out of it. So we can't talk about that. They're not gonna change that, right? Um, what else? I don't think movement is gonna be better, but maybe they could make movement more universal, right? In the sense that everybody has the same movement. So like characters don't have an advantage just because of their movement. That could balance the game a little bit and make it easier for new players, right? Because new players are gonna have hard time, like, oh, this character moves better than this character, or this character moves better than this character. Like I'm just having trouble, you know what I'm saying? So, and hopefully one thing they need to do that DOA and Virtual Fighter have, they need in-game tutorials. Those games are godlike because they literally have a tutorial that teaches you everything you need to know about the game. DOA and Virtual Fighter have the best tutorials I ever seen in a fighting game. Oh, and Fighting Herds also has a really good tutorial. So, I really hope Tekken finally puts full-fledged tutorials to really teach people how to play the game, just like those other games. So you don't need to go to YouTube or ask so many questions. I think the game should supply all players with all the stuff they need. It needs to have frame data in it. It needs to have full-fledged tutorials so you could teach everybody how to play the game the right way. You know what I'm saying? So that would be great. So I have high hopes for Tekken 8. Graphically, it looks good. I know some people be like, "Oh, it doesn't look as good as the other trailers," but the other trailer was just like a presentation thing. I figured the game wasn't gonna look that good. It still looks good though. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It seems the combo damage isn't too high. Um, I think like the pushback moves like Death is so Gens 442 and you get hit and you get a free 50-50 after they hit. I think that's kind of silly, but it seems like the damage got reduced a lot on Deathis, so it probably isn't too bad. But it's still pretty cheap that you get a free 50-50. It seems like to me they're gonna give everybody in the game good 50-50s. That's what I think. I think everybody's gonna have good mix-ups and really good 50-50s. That's what I think. So we'll see when the game comes out. I'm really positive about the game. I hope it's the best Tekken game ever. I know I'm playing it. I know I'm streaming it, and I hope all you guys is excited for it because Tekken 7 been out for too long, and we need a new game, man. We really need a new game, man. And I feel like Tekken 8 is gonna be the game we waiting for, man. We're gonna have to wait a while, but I feel like the wait is gonna be worth it. And hopefully more eyes get into Tekken. We got a Kiki Palmer. She was playing Tekken 7. We need more celebrities to play Tekken. Get Drake and somebody to play Tekken. You know what I'm saying? So more casual eyes to get into Tekken. So when the new Tekken game comes out, it could be more hype. We could get more sponsors. We could get more eyes on it. That's what we need, especially to feed pro players or content creators in general. We just need more people to be interested in Tekken. You know what I'm saying? Because for the next few months, everybody's gonna be interested in that Street Fighter 6. So hopefully Namco will do something to get people hyped in the new game. So yeah, that's it for this video. I just want to discuss some stuff about Tekken 8 and why I'm positive about Tekken 8 that it's gonna be a good game. Feel like Namco learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? They're making it easier for everybody to play. It seems like they're trying to make every character good too. They're giving each character distinctive stuff so the game won't be boring. You know what I'm saying with the different heat stuff. So yeah, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, I hope everybody checks it out. And yeah, this is it for the video. So I want to say thank you to everybody for checking out my video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what other kind of videos you want in my comments, and let me know if you agree with what I'm saying in this video. All right. So, and also check out fightinggm_Tekken. The Twitter's fightinggm, TikTok fightinggm. Everything's fightinggm. Also, book me on Metafy if you want coaching sessions from a pro. All right. So yeah, take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. Take care.